Hi guys, it's Arran again, and today I am reviewing the Predazord, but the Japanese version this time. So this would be Gal Hunter, and so yeah, this would be Gal Hunter in Super Sentai. This version would be Gal Hunter in Super Sentai, but obviously we know it's Predazord. But before I give you a turnaround to him, I just want to point something out. The box on this is totally different from the Bandai one, the UK Bandai one, because the UK Bandai one is green and it's almost like in a jungly sort of design, whereas this is in almost water and sort of jungle design combined together, I would say. But yeah, I've now have all three versions of this sword. Well, actually, technically there's four, because there's a completely chromed out silver version, which I had thought about getting, but the reason I decided not to was it has no detail to it when it's just completely chrome silver. I mean, you could still tell what it was, but with it all chrome silver, you could not really make out what part of it was what, other than the alligator mouth. So with the chrome silver one, I would have probably got it if it did have some like colour in the eyes and stuff and wasn't just chrome silver. And also the chrome silver one was a ridiculous price. I can't remember how much it was when I looked it up, and I know it was an absolutely ridiculous price. Now, they did have it at a store in PMC, which I did consider getting, but I thought trying to get a Zord home from America that didn't have its box, and that was just, it wouldn't have got home in one piece, because I did consider getting it just to do a comparison. Which, by the way, guys, just before I give you a turnaround, I am going to do a comparison of this one, the Bandai UK one, and the Predazord Blue Moon one. Just show you what they all look like and what they all look like together. Anyway, guys, I'll give you a turnaround of Gal Hunter's box, which again I do love the detail of. It's got Gal Hunter on the front. It also says, I believe, Gal Ranger down the bottom there. Yes, it does, I'm correct. And coming out to the side, you get some pics of the other things it can combine with and stuff. And coming around to the back, you get more pics of what it can combine with and bits, which is just absolutely insane. It really is. Because this can combine with any Wild Force sword you've got. And I do mean any. I haven't watched the whole season yet, but I have watched Gal Ranger. but not the whole season yet. But yeah, this box is totally different to the one you get in on the normal version and in the UK. But what I have just seen, which I think is quite cool, is it gives you pictures of the other Zords that it can combine with on the back of the box. So, anyway guys, let's get it out of the box and take a look. So, I've got him out of the box now guys, or them out of the box. Sorry. Now, what I will say is, I've just noticed, and I've also just checked on my others, that the fins do move, or the fin moves. So if I turn it slightly, now I'll turn it back towards me. So this fin moves here. This bit here, guys, sorry. And so essentially guys, it's the same sword as before, just the Japanese version. However, I will say that I think the purple is very, very slight different colour purple to this one, and I mean very slight. And you'll see it more on the turnaround, but some of my die-cast bits on this look quite worn, you know, whether they're meant to be like that or whether it's just old age. What I'll have to do is I'll check on Bruno's video, and if his are like this, I'll put it in the video. If not, but I would imagine it's just age with these. So as you can see, you've got the purple hammerhead there with the fin there, and the tail, which I forgot to say in the other one does come out. It becomes part of the main weapon. You can see the alligator's tail here with all the pointy bits and some of the green, and from the back end of the alligator you can see down the whole body, and then coming around here you can see the tails, for lack of a better term, rear end, and the kind of boomerang, crescent boomerang, sorry, it's called. And the colour of the wolf is just perfect. Like I said, these are based on actual real animals, which I think is awesome. It really is. So yeah, like I said guys, essentially this is the same toy as the previous two releases that I have. But again, these still look great, and I think, like I said with the diecast, I think it's just old age, but I will check Bruno's video and see what his looks like. Now I will bring this one together as the main Predazord itself. So I've got him now transformed into the Predazord mode. Now he's in the good mode, so to speak, or the good mode. Now I have got one in the bad mode, which you will see when I do the comparison of all of them. But essentially, like I said, they are all the same thing, apart from the Japanese ones having stickers. So I'll give you a quick turnaround of him. Again, he looks fantastic, really, really does. For a 23-year-old toy, he just looks absolutely awesome. Now, like I said before, you can see the detail on the alligator staff and the hammerhead on the inside of the hammerhead. Coming round to the back, you can see the back of the alligator and then all the detail on the back, and the back of the wolf. You can see his legs are tucked in, and the back of the hammerhead, sorry, as well. Coming round to the other side, you can see the detailing on the hammerhead, and obviously the hammerhead's tail is on the top of the staff. The wolf's head is, the arm of the wolf is down because I don't want to make him top heavy because I am nervous of these. Now, I really do love this, I really do. Sorry guys. Now the one thing I will say is my metal on my one is slightly kind of dull, or it could be that it was this colour in the first place, or it just could be because of old age, because this toy itself is 23 years old, which is crazy. It just is crazy. And again, like I said before, be careful of this yellow bit, because if this breaks, you will have to get or you will have to try and find new staff, which occasionally you do see them coming up on eBay, or very rarely rather. Anyway, I'll give you a comparison of all of the ones I have now. So here are all three of them, and there are very, very, very slight differences. Sorry guys. So this is the first one. Which is the BANDAI UK one. And again, that has paint on the silver bits, or which is awesome. I prefer the paint to the stickers, to be fair. And then the middle one is the Blue Moon, which is my second favourite one to the original. And the main difference with the Blue Moon one is the alligator is blue. That's the main difference. Which I have done a review of the Blue Moon one, so I'll leave it in the video below. Leave the link in the video below. And then the end one is the one I literally just reviewed. And that's the Japanese one. Again with the stickers and the slightly what I like to call dirty silver, because it's aged, and also there's a slight difference in the gold shading on a couple of them. The gold shading here, slight difference. But yeah, essentially they're all the same thing, but just 3 different releases of it. Now, I know someone's probably going to ask me this. Will I ever sell them? The answer is no. And number 2, because I've had someone ask me before on this, will I get the silver one? The answer is no, because I'm not going to get something that I don't think there's much detail on and that you can't see. Well, you can see, but you can't really see much detail on it. And plus, I don't really see the point in the completely chrome silver ones. It just makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. Plus, I'm not paying the amount of money they go for. I'm just not. Because the silver ones go for more than I paid to get this one replaced, because I paid 800 and something for that one, and I think the chrome silver ones go for a couple of hundred maybe, just to see how much it was, because at one point I did consider about getting it just to do a review on it. Yeah, I love all of these, I really do. I would say my favourites are the Blue Moon and the original. But essentially all these can do the same thing, just the Blue Moon is different because the alligator is blue. That's the only difference in the Blue Moon one. So yeah, so I'm now going to give you my overall ratings on all of these. For me, they're all going to get a 10 out of 10, because next to sorry guys, if I had to pick my 2 favourite rangers out of Wild Force, it would be Merrick, the Lunar Wolf Ranger, and Cole Evans, the Red Lion Ranger. And also I've met Jessica Ray. I met her, was it last year? Yeah, it was last year, guys. which was awesome. I absolutely loved meeting her. I really did. Anyway, guys, 10 out of 10 for all of these. Absolutely love them. Really do. So I'll catch you in the next one.